Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, SHIB trades on 130 exchanges without paying a dime for listing. Now, of course, that's a powerful headline, but it didn't magically happen. I think the answer is very obvious when it comes to this type of headline, but it's still worth discussing because it's an indication to what Bone's future could look like and what actually Bone could need in order to be in that position. And also, most importantly, is to give you that little bit of motivation. I know right now, maybe I'm not in the biggest position to say that SHIB is going to skyrocket, blah, blah, blah. I get it. A lot of you are very angry in regards to the burns. But guys, also let's have a look at all the other things because we've got a massive bull run coming up. And I think it does deserve your attention, right? And here I am, guys. I am going to actually break it down to you and show you another path that we might see with our beloved gas token. Also SHIB. 130 crypto exchanges. They're not just listing it for no reason, right? That should show some trust, credibility, reliability, confidence, reputation, and etc., right? They don't just list it for no reason. Now that is some serious number. And I think a lot of cryptos could only dream to be on that many exchanges. So if we were to look at which exchanges we actually have here, and this news was broken by Lucy, just to break some optimism for you guys, because I know there are so many people out there now angry. So prominent exchanges where SHIB is tradable include Binance, OKX, Gate.io, KuCoin, Bybit, HTX, and Coinbase. Even platforms renowned for stringent listing policies such as the US-based Robinhood exchange have endorsed Shiba Inu. Remember how long it took us to get Robinhood, and we finally fought it through. They gave Shiba Inu the chance, and all the big names here, Binance, Coinbase. These are the names that we need Bone to be on. And imagine free listings. Many listings out there, actually offer a lot of money because they are so desperate for this exposure, for this credibility. If you get a listing like that, come on. You are exposed to so many potential investors. Now, why would they do it for free? Ladies and gentlemen, very simple. If you remember, Shiba Inu was pumping like crazy during that bull run. People turn into millionaires. I even heard a story of a billionaire. That's how crazy it was. And it was like all through very little invested. So of course, this story is so beautiful and everybody wants to replicate this story. And many believe that SHIB has the potential to do this with this bull run that is upcoming. We've got the Bitcoin halving, followed by an altcoin season 2024 leading to 2025. That is how crazy it's going to be. And it's very interesting. So I think you need to pay attention to what is going on right now because as SHIB has that much reputation, that could be followed to Bone. And SHIB would give it much more credibility because it's in the same pot, the same ecosystem. It's the sibling. So imagine if Bone gets that many listings on top of it for free. It's all going to spread. Now, you're thinking, well, why are they even listing, without paying a dime? How's this possible? Like I've said, the volume that was created, the holders that were accumulated, all that put together for the exchanges, it makes the perfect token to list because they can make a lot of money from trading fees and from the enthusiasm, the interest. So of course they're going to be rushing in. And now as a Bone's utility is starting to grow, its use case, SHIBARIUM has come out, and there is so much going on with Bone. I think with the next bull run coming up, we could see a scenario where many exchanges, just all of them, start listing it literally in a week. Okay, once it starts all pumping, because the pump is going to go very high. Supply is low, demand's going to be very high. Everybody needs it, everybody wants it, and a few whales could really push this thing up. Simple as that. So for Bones future, it would be amazing. I mean, some craziness. And yeah, I know a lot of you are going to say right now, well, we should be concentrating on the burns. That is the most important thing for Shiba Inu. I get it. But let me make it very clear to you that the bull run should also play a major role. It's not just all about the burns, as much as we need them. And the bull run is something that, you know, isn't dependent on the devs. As much of you that are, you know, disliking the developers and you think, you know, they are all acting in their own interest, they're delaying a lot, taking time and so on. Listen, bull run is one thing that they really can't control. Luckily, right? Luckily, that's the thing that is happening and pushing everything up. Now, as you can see, the future of SHIB is very strong, I think, because of also what happened in the past. And more exchanges come in, and they're going to be looking at other things that have happened in the ecosystem, and they will notice that, you know, we have the layer 2 solution. Bone is the utility, is the gas token. They start listing Bone. More demand starts kicking in. More listings, more volume for SHIB. As there's more volume, as it is all conducted on Shibarium, more burns, and it all just, you know, starts reflecting on each other, and there's a lot of advantages out of there. So I think this is an important factor that you need to take into account, that action is everything here. And action really does reflect. You can see it here, how beautiful, how strong it is. And that many exchanges, although some people would say, well, you know, the SHIB devs, blah blah, like I've just said, or SHIB hasn't moved too much in the past 2 years. They're still holding it, they're still listing it, right? So everybody's getting ready for the bull run. So luckily, we have some really nice things that have happened in the past that are still happening, and I think this is going to be a big decider. And if we can work everything out well in 2024, 2025, we're going to be all set up for the bull run that is happening after this one. So you see how it is, how important all of these factors are. And most importantly, you got to realize that we're in the top 20. We have to be listed for free. Of course we have to be listed for free. We're the SHIB team, the SHIB army, the Bone army, the ecosystem team. And Bone is going to be following in the footsteps. So exciting stuff. And I think if it gets enough eyes on this, before you know it, everything's going to start popping. So as of now, if you have any thoughts in regards to this title, let me know down below how you guys feel about it. All your thoughts, engage, you know, question, answers, all that great stuff. Leave it down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe, turn that notifications bell, and most importantly, guys, big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.